Hello everybody, welcome to the beginner's guide to Delta Force. As you can see here, you see me in the main menu specifically for operations. I will cover the main UI menu for Warfare in another video. So if you're looking to play operations, you have quite a few tabs and different things that you can explore and deal with in your opening area. So of course you have your start, which keeps you on this screen. You have stash, which will take you to your stash, where everything you come out of raid with, everything you are given from vendors, this is where this all gets stored. You have operators, where you can choose and explore different operators. Specifically right now I'm on Stinger, although more often than not you'll see in my videos I will probably be on Toxic or Luna. You have departments, and this is where you can obtain all your vendor missions. So you have Assault Battalion, Beyond Life, the Gunsmith of Asara, Fully Armed, Will of the Matrix. You need to get all of these to level 4, so you do that just by completing these missions, so that you can get some of the best stash crates in the game. I'll cover those exact things in the next video, I promise. We're just going to do a quick overview of how to navigate the UI. If you back up out of the departments, this is also where you find the supply station, where you can trade with the vendors for items you find in raid, like these, and exchange them so that you don't have to pay money, or you can just pay money for guns. It really depends on what's up and whether or not you have these in stash. You can, of course, just click quick refill, and you'll be able to purchase all of these pieces from the auction house if you so desire. And then once you unlock the T&E lab, I believe it's every 12 hours, limited time items will refresh, where you can turn in for things like the fuel cell and Reese's music scorebook for a full usable card. Or it could be gear, it could be gun parts, just about anything can show up in your T&E lab, including red items, so keep an eye out. Every week or so, there will be a turn-in where you can exfil with certain items and turn them in for the items that are listed here. So, for example, this week specifically, it's the light outdoor stove, which is a 2x2, and the hunting matches, which is a 1x1. Whenever you get these, you should definitely make sure that you star them so that you can see immediately when you're opening. You don't have to try and remember. This updates every 7 days. So right now I'm actually going to pick up my stuff because I've been waiting for it to refresh so I could pick up the good items, as it were, at the top. So now that I've turned them in, I just have to collect a few more stoves, and then these will also be done. This is also where you'll find mission items, card holders for your key cards. And so you're looking for premium crates, or no, sorry, the GTI crates is what you're looking for. So if you go to this, right, this is the biggest crate because it's 90, so it's 9x10. And you would need to either find or buy all of these items to obtain this, and this is only available once your vendor has hit level 4. So my tactical warfare unit, which is not, I think it's this one. No, it's this one right here. The tactical warfare unit. You can see here, it says that it's level 4. Moving out of the departments, this is the auction house where you can buy and sell items you find in raid. This includes gun, ammo, to an extent guns and ammo. It depends on what you're looking to sell, as well as other items. There are some items you cannot list on the auction house. It will tell you which ones. Your black site is heavily important, and I will cover the entirety of your black site in its own separate video. This will include when you should upgrade pieces for your black site, what sort of items you're going to be looking for per level for your black site, when it maxes out, what each black site section does. For now, this is the UI at the very beginning where you can see the upgrade. This also functions to work as the production center, but you can also click on produce and it divides it out this way. And then there's the gunsmith, where you can test and work on guns. Gun building and everything to do with guns will be coming in a later video. I promise we will get into this. There's a lot of things that I'm going to be teaching you guys with Delta Force, and I am going to just ask you to bear with me. I will refer you guys to other streamers as well and other content creators who have better knowledge than I do. I'm here to teach you how to begin to play, and how you take it further from there is sort of on your hand. Also at the top, you can track to see how much alloy, Delta tickets, and Delta coins you have. Then there's your the message, or I guess your inbox, where you will receive all of the proceeds for your auction house sales. You will receive system notifications, as well as when your own squad mates bring things out for you. Notices, so things like collabs and other things will appear in the notice. And security, where it will record and send you a, hey, we see that you've reported somebody. We're taking this investigation seriously. For those that are curious, we so let me show you how this works. Let me see if I can find. I don't think I deleted that one. I just gotta find it. Okay, you know what? I think this is going to be the easy. Okay, so here. So I reported this person back on the 4th of August. Okay, I received a notification here that the person violated their rules, and they issued a ban for 10 years. 3,650 days is 10 years. Now, the way they've done this is that if the person is found to have been cheating and is banned for this length of time, within 1 to 3 days, you will get your gear back. This is called cheater comp. So if you're not sure, report them, but don't just report them because you got outplayed. Like, literally, like, if they're tracking you through a wall or they're aimbotting and it looks really sus, then report them. But if you just got outplayed, then don't. Just, yeah, just use a little common sense here. There's the setting tabs. I will get into settings and the exactness of settings in a later video. We're just covering the UI as you look at it right now. So at the bottom, you have chat. So there's world chat. This is world chat. This is like all of them. This is world chat. This is private messages, squad. And then if you're looking to squad up with somebody, people will have these posted. There's collection, where you can see the collection of skins for your guns, skin for your melee weapon. This is where your item stuff, like your item crates, are stored. You have charms that you can attach to your guns, and that's where this is stored. You can have the deluxe workshop. So if you have 20 of one type of rarity of skin, you can turn it into the next rarity. And then Mando breaks, which is a chance for you to actually get some of these skins that would possibly cost money just by playing the game, basically. Then there's the market, where you can sell those Mando bricks as opposed to using them. Then there's the store, where they have their purchase this stuff for money. And then, so this is the battle pass, which, for the record, if you do not have this battle pass and you are playing or you're planning to play, this is definitely a battle pass I would recommend picking up. You get so much free stuff out of this. That's an armament voucher patch. Hang on, that's not okay. So like a standard repair kit, which will give you one of these two that you can choose from. There's that's the precision one. Where the heck is it? I just picked it. Okay. There's the OM pack, which gives you the OM 5 red bullets for the OM, and then like gold gear, right? And you get all of that if you've bought the battle pass. And you don't have to buy both. Okay. You do not have to buy both, right? You could buy the one that is just for operations. You could buy the one that is just for warfare. But you just keep progressing. That's basically what it is. And then with this battle pass, there's a free skin for Stinger at the end, part of the Arknights collab. Of course, if you're watching this much later than this season, that of course will be outdated. So please bear that in mind. That is for this current season, not this season you may or may not be on. The events tab usually has a lot of free stuff as well. And again, it's always changing. So always make sure you guys check this out. Because there's a lot of free stuff in here. And it's very much worth your time to explore and take a look. And then finally, on the right side, you have the ranked section where you can turn ranked on or off. You can show the gear you're wearing or not. I prefer not to. I like seeing the operators. You can turn on squad fill or have squad fill off. You got your loadout button, which will take you here, and you can go previous loadout. You can have saved loadouts. Again, this is all kind of just sort of basic. Like you can even have recommended loadouts that they build for you. Okay. You don't have to use them. In the loadout section, you also have gear sets where you will have recruit tickets, which will do you okay if you're looking to just loot run. In easies, you have standard, which are okay for loot running normal / easies. And then you have your elites, which you bring in if you're low on cash, but you still want to run with your friends and run normals. You can't run these in easy because every single standard kit has, every single elite kit has one singular stack of purple, which is not allowed in easy. Again, I will cover the more specifics about queues and infill values, etc. in a future video. Then we have the leaderboard. Understand that the leaderboard currently aggregates both. Hang on. It aggregates both mobile and PC at this moment, and it will likely also aggregate mobile, PC, and console when console drops. So if I go to my friends, I rank 37th right now between my friends with Rogue Pringle. The top 6 people on my friends list, by the way, fantastic streamers. You should definitely go check them out. Definitely go check them out. They are all fantastic and amazing. But yeah, so I am right here at 37. So extracted value, I rank at 24, and operator kills, I rank at 30, which again, doesn't surprise me in the slightest. So then you have squad up, where you can find other people who are looking to squad with. Do understand that they'll probably be using in-game comms, but so you should probably make sure that your in-game comms work. And last but certainly not least, the last tab was the friends tab, where you can see all of your friends, invite them to squads. You can put in you can say, oh, I really like playing with these people. And the more affinity you have with them, which is what this number means, the higher they are on your friends list. So you see them first when you log in, right? So Ghost and I are almost at 400. Baja and I are approaching 350. Death and I are approaching 300, right? Like, these are the guys that I primarily play with. You know, there are others that are just not currently online. And then again, so like Jade is almost to 400. Zen is almost to 300. Hyper's almost to 250. Like, as you play, you'll be able to do that more and more. So, guys, that was the Operations UI tutorial. I will get more in depth into things really, really soon. And you'll have more videos coming out. And welcome to the Beginner's Guide to Delta Force. I'm looking forward to having fun with this journey. Looking forward to having fun on this journey with you. And if you want to come check out things that we're doing live, you can come check me out on Twitch. I'm usually streaming Delta Force from about 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. EST until about midnight, 1 a.m. during the week, and then the weekends are a much longer set of streams. I am also looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. As always, guys, I love you lots. Be kind to one another. And for the love of God, stop sending weird shit to the VAs. I'll see you guys in the next video.